Good evening and welcome to the 2020 Northwest Championships, brought to you by Baseball Northwest and powered by Table Rock Sports. Coming to you live from Southern Oregon at the U.S. Cellular Field number 9 here, part of U.S. Cellular Field 9, Field 6, and Harry and David Field. This is our final game today. We have Oregon Metro versus Idaho, and then tomorrow we have all the placing games, those to be determined yet where they will be placed. This is the 22nd Annual Northwest Championships. Thrilled to be here despite all the setbacks with COVID and all that kind of stuff. We do want to make you aware that we are strictly adhering to COVID-19 health guidelines, including wearing face coverings when 6-foot distancing cannot be kept, as in entering and exiting the fields and the common areas. Social distancing in the stands, as you'll see when we take some of our shots, just so you're aware of that. 2 spectators allowed per player at Field 6 and 9, up to 5 per player at Harry and David Field. Players are required to wear masks in the dugouts and during team meetings, and high traffic and high touch areas of the fields are sanitized after each and every game. So we are being absolutely careful in our little bubble here, and thank you for it. The scouts and coaches who might have been here in person are on the Telegram app. They are watching from afar so that they're getting this, the guys are getting the same looks and exposure as they would be. If you'd like some swag from this event, check out wilsonteamshop.com/join, and the invite code is E970A, so you can check that out. And we're ready to go here, so let's get our scoreboard up and get things going. Our first batter tonight in the box is number 34 for Oregon, and that is Thomas Ferrogurara from Central Catholic High School, the Rams, 5'10", 150. He is an infielder. There you see the look from the baseline as he takes the first pitch. Usually we like a cutaway of the batter, but right now the coach is in the way of the shot. I'm joined by Christopher Danish on the mic. We've got Chris Campbell on the center field scissor lift camera. Fun place to be, and he's going to get on base. Christopher, start off the game.
Great way to start off if you're an Oregon fan.
Again, this is it's more of an exhibition and a showcase than the game. You know, it doesn't matter, but you can't tell that to a bunch of athletes on the field that want to win a game. So we're going to call it like a game. That pitch is there for a strike. There you see the lead by the runner. There's a shot. That one's going to go to center field. Is he going to get under it? Yes, he does. He makes the out. Fly out there. Long hit ball by Cole Hubka from Wilsonville. He'll be playing his ball at Utah as he is a commit there. We'll keep an eye on the runner in the picture-in-picture for you. There you can see him in the bottom right in the picture-in-picture. Has to come back. Getting his little lead out there. Down low, he stays put. Runner at first, no outs. At the plate, number 31, it's from Tualatin, Oregon. He's 5'11", 190. Griffin Biggs, an outfielder. Been active in this tournament. Hatcher Hild on the mound from Boise, Idaho, a right-handed pitcher, number 27. And then also the relief pitcher scheduled is Chappelle. That's Brennan from Kimberly, Idaho, right-handed pitcher. That's who's scheduled to go today. Now they advance the runners, got him at first and second. A little bit down. See the runner at second now, getting back on the base. So with one out, Count now sits at 1-0. At the plate for Oregon Metro, number 24, Nicholas Holm, first baseman, third baseman. Comes from Clackamas, so he's a Cavalier. 5'11", 173, bats and throws right-handed. He's a first baseman, third baseman, and right now he's at bat with 2 runners on, trying to see if he can bring in the first run of the game. That one down, runners stay put. Good job behind the plate over there by Humberto Garcia, the catcher from Timberline, Idaho. Took one for the team right in the chest, as many catchers do frequently. That one in there for a strike. Full count now, with 1 out and 2 on. Got him on the strikeout for the first out of the inning. Second out of the inning, sorry. Rogue Valley Officials Association here, doing a great job all weekend for this tournament. Great group of guys, care a lot about baseball, care a lot about kids, teaching. They teach out there too, as well as umpire. If you ever listen closely, they're teaching out there too. Up at the plate now, Blaze Hayer. Blaze is a Lake Oswego Laker, 5'9", 170, outfielder, right-handed pitcher. That's a pop-up going foul. There you see the runner at first, going back and getting on base. So you got Biggs at first. And at second, Thomas is there. Called strike. 1 and 2 now with 2 outs here in the first. Oregon Metro looking to jump on board first on the point wagon. Swing and a miss, strikeout in the side, and they don't get to get anything on the board. So as we take a look, we're going to be heading to the break. You're watching Northwest Baseball's Baseball Championships 2020. We're back after this. Stay with us here on Table Rock Sports. Well, we welcome you back. As we mentioned, you are watching the Northwest Baseball Championships 2020, and it is a great event and some great things going on. Christopher Janish, Chris Campbell with me here, and great baseball happening over the last 3 days. Another great day tomorrow with all the placement games and championship games. We even have another game that's going to be held down, a consolation game held down in Ashland, which is about 20 minutes to the south. And,
3 of them held down there.
Well, yeah, okay, one for each division down there in Ashland. So there will be 3 games down there. So here we go back to action as we go to the bottom of the first inning. First batter up, number 29 for Idaho, 22 class, Royal Blue. One of the guys that really stood out in game 1, Owen Payne, and look at this. He's going to pop one up. Oh, my goodness, coming right at us, right over the back of us. The tree right behind us. But remember in that first game, Owen Payne, Chris, what a performance he made.
Yeah.
He had like several steals on base, just a pesky base runner. This is Jace. Yeah, this is Jace Malky, 29. Sorry, I thought that was 22. But Owen Payne in this game for Idaho. Good story to tell you about the pitcher coming up when he comes up. One of the furthest travel teams here. Goes down on a strikeout to start the game. At bat now from Bishop Kelly, Idaho, the 5'10", 170 infielder right-handed pitcher, Caden Casagrande. There he is stepping up to the plate. First pitch a little bit high off the backstop. On the mound for Team Green is Carson Kruckmann. Another foul ball coming our way down the right field line. Nobody's going to get to that. It's a tough angle to get to over there, especially for our camera, which has a tent to the right of it. We try to get shots down the right field line. We turn, and all of a sudden there's a tent in your shot.
Yeah, that one I don't even think landed in the field. So.
Yeah. Got the umpire's tent down there. There's a little dribbler. Going to go foul. So that takes the count to 1-2 here with 1 out. Starting to get a little cooler as the sun crests behind the trees. Beautiful night for baseball. 3 games going on. You can watch all 3 streams at the same time if you're on a desktop. You can put up 1, 2, and 3 and click between them, or you can watch all 3 in little small boxes. Your choice. Do that on your iPad. You can watch them on your iPad, your phone, your smart TV. You can watch it on Table Rock Sports website. You can watch it on Baseball Northwest site, which links to the YouTube channels. Any way you want to watch it. Your phone, you can watch it on your phone while you're at the game. It's like an instant replay. Full count now on Caden Casagrande. High pop up. Pitcher calling for it. And he makes the grab. 2 down now.
That same pop-up 15 minutes ago would have been a challenge with the sun.
Yeah, we saw that yesterday, and left field's going to have a tough time here for a few minutes before that sun crests behind the trees if he gets a high. You see him already, sunglasses, hand up in front of their eyes. That's tough out there. We saw it cause problems yesterday for some players. Up at bat now, number 22. That's the infielder outfield, known as Landon Cheney from Nampa Christian. 5'8", 165, bats and throws right-handed. Little squibbler coming down in front of us there, picked up there. Nicely by Nicholas Holmes from Clackamas, the Cavaliers. Plays in the OSAA in Oregon. Shot right up the box. Got plenty of time, gets it over, gets the out. That'll do it as we go to the bottom, or we'll go to the top of the second inning. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us here. Baseball Northwest. It's the Baseball Championships 2020.
I was talking to Bill.
Yeah?
Bill and Sherry got a guy.
They do? How did they get a guy?
Everything happened online, including financing. And their guy even delivered their new car to their home.
Maybe we should get a guy.
I thought you might say that. Honey, meet Kyle.
Find your guy during the Ram Power Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on lithiasuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
Introducing Unlimited with Payback, only from U.S. Cellular. The only unlimited plan that pays you back for data you don't use. So, quit flushing money down the toilet with Verizon. Get Unlimited with Payback, and you can save up to $240 per year on a single line versus Verizon.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local U.S. Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
And as we come back, we're going to take a look at a young man who is on his way back, Hatcher Held, the right-handed pitcher from Boise, Idaho. Coming back, this is his first appearance after about 6 months from shoulder and some back issues and some things. We had some of the parents let us know that this is his first appearance back and on the mound. So far, pitching a shutout, so good for him. Good to see him get back up on there, as they say, back in the saddle. Doing a good job. We're in the top of the second inning. Oregon Metro. The Oregon Metro team has a couple of commits. They've got Cole Hubka, the infielder. He'll be going and making his commitment to Utah. You have the third baseman, right-handed pitcher Jackson Jaha, committed to Oregon, the Ducks. And you got another Duck commit from Jacob Dodge, Southridge High standout, 6'5", 220. Wow. Bet they're going to be happy to see him coming in the door.
You look at the heights of some of these rosters, and they're as tall as some high school basketball teams.
Yeah, you got some 6'5s, you know. You look at, there's a couple 6'5s on this team. A.J. Russell, 6'5". You've got, Cole Snido, 6'2". Then you've got Dodge, 6'5". We've had one 6'6 player. I don't think I've seen anybody bigger than 6'6". 6'4", Mason Garcia for Idaho. There's a shot that's going deep to the gap, out to center field. Can they get there? Yes, tracked down nicely. Holds the runner. Nice job out there. Looked like Jace Malky out there. 29, if I can read that right, in the glare. Is that 29? You got better eyes.
Yep, 29.
Yeah, that is him. It's a long way from here with no binoculars. I know they're here in a bag somewhere. That sun glaring. Nothing tougher, though, than the charcoal jerseys with the black letters.
That's for sure.
Yeah, those were tough, day or night, close or far. Here's a nice throwback, keeping it easy. Gets back in safely. Give you an eye on the runner there in the picture-in-picture. See what he does. He's leaning back toward the base. Makes his way out. Comes back, count 2 balls now with 1 out. We're here in the inning. And the ball gets by him. He'll advance to second, rounds the base, thinking maybe third's a possibility. Good hustle there that time. Michael Miller from Tualatin is now on second base. We'll play Mascot Trivia, Chris. You want to play Mascot Trivia?
Why not?
All right. What's the mascot for Tualatin High School?
Timberwolves.
And how do we know that?
We were up there last year.
Yeah, we did a NFHS football playoff game between North Medford Black Tornado and the Tualatin Timberwolves. Tualatin prevailed and went on to the next round. Had an opportunity, if any of you know high school football in the state of Oregon, at halftime had the great opportunity to have a halftime interview with the legendary Tom Smythe, one of the winningest coaches in Oregon football history, high school. Great gentleman. He happened to be up there in the press box. There you see the runner at second, isolated in the picture-in-picture. There's a shot going deep at the track. He's going to tag and make his way to third. He's in there to third. Nicely done. Good job in the outfield. That's one of those situations. That sun in your eye, you're running to your wrong side. Good job out there. Good hustle that time by Owen Payne from Timberline, Idaho. Watching the runner down in the picture-in-picture, keeping his threat there. That's Beecham at first on base. At the plate, number 30 from Clackamas, a commit to Oregon. This is Jackson Jaha. There go the runners. It's going to try for two, but they don't need it. They just need one, and they got it. That's going to do it. And we'll stay 0-0. We'll come back in just a moment here on Table Rock Sports. Stay with us. Back after this.
Don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
At My Circle K, we believe in keeping the integrity of your vehicle's paint. That's why you save 10 cents a gallon when you purchase a car wash. As rain falls, it collects pollutants and contaminants from the air. You want to do anything you can to protect your investments. At My Circle K, you can protect your paint and save at the pump. Now with every car wash purchase, you'll save 10 cents a gallon at the pumps. Find them, follow them, kick back with them. MyCircleK.com.
All right, back to it here. Thanks for being with us. No score in this one yet. Our final game of today. It's been a busy day here. Our fifth game of the day. More games tomorrow. Be sure to check that out. Placement games. They'll all be determined and lined up. You can check it out on the website. Stay in tune. Stay in touch. Check it out. Nice throw from catcher on the practice run. Again, you are watching the 2020 Northwest Championships. This is the class of 2022, and this is produced by Table Rock Sports. TableRockSports.net is where you can find us, where these games are, and all of our high school games and everything. The games are still archived up there. I think they're going to get sent to the permanent archives here pretty soon.
Nope, not on YouTube. That's
yeah, on YouTube, that's where they're at, yeah. But our ones that were, oh, that's right, they stay on YouTube.
Yep, about a year ago, we switched over to streaming through YouTube as our player, and they have the added benefit of being archived indefinitely.
That's a good thing, because a lot of families, kids, scouts, they want to see these later. Inevitably, we always get the request, oh, can I get a copy of this game? That one's hit deep. Look at that grab out there. I'll tell you what.
Talk about athleticism. That's one. Yeah. He'll be showing his grandkids on the Table Rock Sports portal.
Exactly. So we get a little look at it here. Here it comes, going deep. You can just see the look on the faces. They thought it was gone, but there it was on the grab, made the catch. Back to live action now. Ball got bobbled. He'll stay on base. Got over there. Connor Christensen, the third baseman from Rocky Mountain, Idaho. Now a base runner. Funny how that happens. You go from being a batter to a base runner just like that. So with one out, one man aboard, that is going to bring to the plate. This is number 25 at the plate coming in from Timberline, Idaho. This is Kaylor Sanders, 6 foot 170. He's an infielder, right-handed pitcher. Runner being pesky as runners will be. That one a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 runner. That one fouled back. Count goes to 1-2. So for you fans who've never been here, or if you're watching this on TV for the first time, U.S. Cellular Community Park, right off of Interstate 5 in Southern Oregon, 30 miles north of the California border. Beautiful facility built by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. There's a base hit. Oh, got him. It was a little foul. I thought that was going to clear second base. It didn't. They ended up doubling him up. And we're done for the inning. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. Thanks for being with us. Stay tuned for more great baseball action.
A parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
There's the job. The warm-up guys that come and warm up the outfielders and such. So we move now as we keep going on this game here. We go to the top of the third inning. No score yet. There is a 2-hour time limit or 7 innings. There is just about 1 hour 30 minutes, exactly 1 hour and 30 minutes left on the timer. And at the end of that time, there will be no new innings started. So that is the way it goes. We'll tell you a little bit about the rules here as we go along. Umpire taking a thing, but here's the rules as they are. Standard high school rules with the exception of free substitutions. All games are 7 innings with 2-hour time limits. Use of designated hitter and extra hitters allowed. Wood or wood composite bats only. And then in case of tiebreakers, head-to-head competition is considered. Least runs allowed, most runs scored, and at last resort, coin flip. Hopefully none of those have to happen. Coin flip doesn't have to happen. First batter up for Oregon Metro. It's Thomas Fergugiaro from Central Catholic. He's a Ram. Central Catholic, they're in the Metro division, aren't they? The OSA? I believe so. Oh, right back at the pitcher. Here he comes. He's going to take it himself. And there's the guy bouncing back right there after being gone for 6 months. That's what you do right there to show your back.
Yeah, first time pitching in 6 months.
Yeah, from his shoulder, arm injury kind of thing that he had to have rehabbed and all that. That was excellent there. Nice little stretch out. That right there can give him that confidence he needs to say, I'm back.
Yeah.
Good job. That was a big-time play right there. For the out. Here's a play from, the ball gets by him. And so safely on first base is Cole Hubka from Wilsonville. He's a commit to the Utah Utes in the Pac-12. Getting him back. Keep an eye on the picture-in-picture there. We'll watch him be pesky. Big swing there at the plate. Griffin Biggs kind of reached for that one, and it was caught, so they're not going to let him do it. So that is going to be a strikeout. So now, after a big play like that, he goes right into a strikeout. So you know, I don't think Mr. Hild has anything wrong with him. I think he's back. Count goes to 0-1 now. Look at that throwback. That's a nice throw. Right on target. He barely got back.
That one tipped foul, so that steal attempt going to be negated.
He had a good jump, too. He was on his way. Got him there, and that is the strikeout that will end the inning, so we like that. And just like that, it's 0-0. We move on. Here we go. Stay with us. We'll be back right after this baseball showcase.
I was talking to Bill.
Yeah?
Bill and Sherry got a guy.
They do? How did they get a guy?
Everything happened online, including financing. And their guy even delivered their new car to their home.
Maybe we should get a guy.
I thought you might say that. Honey, meet Kyle.
Find your guy during the Ram Power Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on lithiasuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
Introducing Unlimited with Payback, only from U.S. Cellular. The only unlimited plan that pays you back for data you don't use. So, quit flushing money down the toilet with Verizon. Get Unlimited with Payback, and you can save up to $240 per year on a single line versus Verizon.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local U.S. Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
And we welcome you back. Thanks for being with us. Deputy Soto, Christopher Janish, along with Chris Campbell up on the scissor cam. We'll have to show you a shot of his gig up there now that you can see the mountain in the background and all of that. As we're here. Been a fun 3 days so far? 4 days so far? What have we been here so far? I don't remember. 3 days? 4 days? We're at Friday, Saturday, today?
Today's day 3.
Day 3. Okay, we still got one more day of some great baseball, so be sure to check it out. Jacob Dodge, the middle reliever, in now. Mr. Dodge, number 37, he's a first baseman, left-handed pitcher, and an outfielder. 6'5", 220 from Southridge High School. Skyhawk he is, and he is going to University of Oregon. At the plate coming to there is Landon Cheney, an infielder-outfielder from Nampa Christian. 5'8", 165, infield outfielder. There you see him stepping in the box. Two balls, no strikes. Nobody on base. 3-0. The over-under on he's taking this pitch?
Whichever.
Oh, he didn't take it. He went for it. It was a nice-looking pitch, too.
Yeah.
3-1 takes the count.
And that brings the count full.
One thing you know, when the count goes full, something is bound to happen. And it's a strikeout. So there you go. Well, one good set of news today is that we haven't seen any fire planes go by.
Yeah.
Yesterday we seen fire planes going by. There was a fire to the east of us about 30 minutes by Howard Prairie Lake, and some other fires down in Redding, California. And we saw a couple of Tanker 64 come by here. Saw a couple of the larger planes come by, but not today. That's good news. That pitch up high. Coming back in the box now is Cohen Hoover from Eagle, Idaho, 5'11", 175. He's an outfielder. Big cut on that one, going out of play. And that one is a ball. Full count. And he's going to take his base. Hey fans, you know the Northwest Championship souvenir gear? You can check it out. BBNW logo apparel and discounts on Wilson Sporting Goods, including Evo Shield, Louisville Slugger, and DeMarini, can all be purchased online in the team store. Please follow the link at wilsonteamshop.com/join, and you can put in your invite code at E970A. And follow that and check it out. You can register as a player, family, participating in the Northwest Championships. Products will ship right to you. Keep an eye on the runner down there in the picture-in-picture. See how sneaky they try to get. Back to the top of the order. This is Killian Fox from Lewiston, Idaho, 5'8", 160. Multiple personalities. He's got third base, second base, and a right-handed pitcher. One and two the count with a runner on board. As he starts edging out to the right there. Yeah, he was threatening. And he's going down looking. So that's a few strikeouts now on the books for Mr. Dodge. Stepping up to the plate from Timberline, this is Kaylor Saunders, infielder, outfielder, right-handed pitcher, 6', 170. There he goes. And the hit going down. He's already around second on his way to third. Here he comes around second. And they both get in safely. So that was an unintentional hit and run. He was stealing the base and then he whacked it down the right field line. He started to slow down at second base. But great job though. And just like that, now they got runners at second and third here in the third inning with 2 outs. Coming to the plate, the big 6'4", 200-pound Garcia from Eagle Point, Mason. Boy, would he love to get a hold of something here. There's a big cut, too. Runners taking some big leads. You can see there second base getting over to the right of the umpire. That one fouled back. One ball, two strikes, two outs, two runners on second and third. In scoring position. Takes that one down low. Count evens out 2-2. A lot of twos going on. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners. There's the out of play ball coming back. Far behind us. So far back I didn't hear the thud. Another foul ball. He's laboring on this at bat.
Protecting the strike zone.
Yeah, that he is. Still 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it goes full. Hour 16 on the clock. Third inning on the scoreboard. That ball's up, and we got loaded bases. So now loaded bases with 2 outs. Coming to the plate from Ridgeview, Idaho, this is going to be Isaac Mercer, the outfielder, 6 foot, 170 pounds. Bats right, throws right. If he plays his cards right, he'll have an RBI. Hit batter, and that's going to score a run. That is taking one for the team. Coach coming out, talking to his pitcher, settling him down. They only have 2 slated in the rotation today. Well, actually, they've got 3. And this is the number 37, Jacob Dodge. He said it'd be wacky.
Yeah, if you look at the lineup that he gave us, I think there were even 4 maybe on there.
Yeah, it's just, at this stage of the game, it's like they've had all these, things come up and go and all around. So we'll wait and see what they pull here.
On the lineup, it says Dodge through 3, and then it just has question marks after that, depending on how everything's going, I think.
Yeah. Well, bases loaded and 1 run in. We'll see how we get out of this. A little high and inside there. Jace Malky from Twin Falls up at bat from the outfield. He's 6'1", 185, throws and bats right-handed. Bases loaded. Opportunity is his. There's a shot right back at the pitcher. He's going to run it over and toss it, and they retire the side. But not before they get one as we take our break and head to the break. We'll be back. Stay with us. Coming up in just a minute, more baseball action coming your way. The Baseball Showcase 2020.
A parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
Northwest Baseball, it is the 2020 Northwest Championships, class of 2022, and these guys are very, very talented. This is broadcasted by Table Rock Sports. You can visit us on social media at Table Rock Sports. You can visit us online as well. We're glad to be bringing you this opportunity here. As we now go to the top of the fourth inning, coach coming over. Couple warm-up guys in front of us. There you see on the mound is number 27, Hatcher Hild. Doing a great job, really.
Yeah, Hild's first game back, and he
after the shoulder
isn't showing any rustiness.
No. Made a couple of big plays right after we said that. He made that big play over at first, and then he did a really nice throwback. I mean, he's back, man. He's back. If you're out there watching and scouting, he's back. Starting it off for the Big Green Machine is Tatum Erickson, Clackamas Cavalier. Starts off with a strike. Takes that one for a ball. In there again. Count goes to 1-2. 1 hour and 11 minutes in case you're keeping track. Could start your timer. That one down low, going to even out the count at 2-2. Most of the field now in the shade. I'm sure everybody out there on the field appreciates that.
Yeah, already dropped 10 or 12 degrees here in the last half hour.
Yeah. Lights coming on. The only thing still lit up on the hill is the Road Valley Manor. There are 3 facilities up there. Beautiful retirement home. If you're looking for a place to retire, they've got some condos. They've got a golf course. They've got 3 fantastic facilities. Just a top-notch place up there. People come from all over the country to this place. And besides, you got a beautiful view down here of all these sporting activities. Got them there on the strikeout. So Heil doing a great job. At the plate now, from Tualatin, Oregon, it's Michael Miller, catcher center fielder, 6'1", 170. There's a pop-up coming over to the first base side. First baseman caught it. Makes the out. Good grab there that time by Mason Garcia from Eagle, Idaho. There he is right there. Up next, from Westland, Oregon, from the Westland Lions, 5'11", 180. Infielder, outfielder, right-handed pitcher. It's Case Naone. First pitch to him is a strike. 2 outs now here in the 4th inning. Two strikes on him now. Big pop up there on the outside. Shortstop back. Pop flies must be tricky right now because both guys kind of drifted back and forth as they were taking a look. All right, we're going to take a break. Still, score is 1-0. We're back after this in just 1 minute. Medford Parks and Recreation crew doing a little work out there on the mound. Every so often between innings, they come out there and put down some more terrain, the little pellets and stuff like that. So the pitchers, right where their plant foot goes right there, you can see. They come out with a little bucket. Their crew has been great here helping us. I appreciate so much just the fact that they bring their little golf cart over here at the end of the night and let us load it up.
Yeah.
To take all. I mean, because you have to imagine, ladies and gentlemen, we're doing the things that people think just happen. Like you just turn it on and here we are. It's like we have how many bags? Like 7 bags. We've got tables. We've got, we're a portable television station basically. And they pull their little cart up and we load it all in there and make one trip out to the car and on their little golf cart. So thank you very much to the Medford Parks and Recreation Department for all their help. Couldn't do it without. Well, we could, but it would take us probably twice as long. Chris would make me carry everything, right?
Oh, definitely.
All right, we go to the top of the 4th inning. Coming in now to the plate from Bishop Kelly, Idaho. He's 5'10", 170, bats right, throws right. Plays infield, right-handed pitcher. Comes from a big house, otherwise known as Casagrande. His name is Caden. Here he is. Takes the first pitch. Wisely so. That would have been a pop-up. That one's not. That one's going deep into the gap. Are they going to get there? Yes, he does. Had to wait for it. Boy, that was up there.
Yeah, high arc on that ball.
That was a hard hit ball there that time by Caden. He hit it way almost out of the Casagrande. We've had 1 home run so far here at this facility. I haven't heard of any others at the other facilities, have you?
No, I haven't seen any.
Did you have any last night in the pro game?
No.
No.
Problem with a program is you have the top pitchers and
yeah, top pitchers and top hitters. Something's got to give.
Yeah.
We've had some great action here. Our first game of the tournament was Idaho. Of this location at this here field 9.
Well, at all locations it was.
Well, I know, but I mean for us, our crew here at Field 9, we've been here the whole time. Usually we move around to different places, but they just had a schedule to just stay here, and I've enjoyed it. Looking at these future juniors. A lot of good talent for young guys.
Yeah. Especially considering a lot of these guys didn't get to play school ball in the spring.
Yeah, there was no, in Oregon, there was no spring ball for baseball, softball, all got put off because of the lockdown. Oh, foul ball back off himself. Owen Payne, he's been fun to watch over this tournament. Good base stealer. Pesky base runner, that's for sure. goes down there. Another strikeout on the books for Mr. Dodge, the mid-reliever. Still 1-0 here as we're in the top of the fourth inning with one out. Starting to cool off nicely. That pitch down low. Ooh, that was a big swing. Humberto Garcia was serious about that. He's from Timberline, Idaho. Plays catcher and first base. Catchers don't usually mess around.
No.
It's a tough breed. My favorite catcher of all time, probably Johnny Bench. Carlton Fisk was pretty good, too. Of course, Yogi Berra. I mean, please spare me. I'm a Yankee fan. They're going to come out. I think they're going to look at that mound again. You can see it's like all dug up, and he's kind of having problems with it right there. They may be trying to do some mid-inning work on that again, because he's a big guy, and as he's planting that foot down there, it's giving way, and so it's kind of A, affecting his delivery, and B, I mean, they want to be careful of injury.
Yeah, well, I know they were saying that the fixes they were able to do between games were really lasting 3 or 4 innings.
Yeah. And we're at the fourth inning. Pop-up fly.
Here, we'll get a shot of the mound. You can just see it doesn't have a uniform shape to it like you'd expect.
Yeah, you can see it's right. And let's see if we can run the risk of missing a play by watching his plant foot when it comes down. I mean, he's creating that little pile. Watch his foot here. Boom, that's right where he's at. So they're lifting it up, so it's kind of like a level field, level playing field, no pun intended. But yeah, he's pushing off of there. Thanks to our director, taking all the great shots. Oh, wait, that's me. We don't have a truck or anything like that. No crew. Just me, Chris, and Chris. So here comes a pop fly coming our way. Woo, doink. Full count now with 2 outs. Count them. And there's strike 3. That'll end the inning. We'll take a break. It's still 1-0 here from Field 9. Thanks for being with us. You're watching this great coverage. Baseball Northwest, the tournament champions, and all coming your way. Coming back here in just a moment. Stay with us here. Baseball championships coming your way.
A parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to the 2020 Northwest Championship Class of 2022, broadcast by Table Rock Sports. Glad to have you with us here. We go to the top of the 5th inning. First up for the Big Green Machine, going to be number 25 at the plate, and that is coming from Wilsonville, Oregon. A Wildcat playing in the 5A division of the OSAA. 5'10", 180. Bats left, throws right. Outfielder, it's Rock Beecham. And he's rocking that one to the gap. He's rounding first, heading for second. I think they're going to send him to third, and there he goes all the way around the gray base. On his way, here comes the throw. Not going to be in time. He's in there for a stand-up triple. Rock Beecham. That's rocking the boat right there. Good job, young man. That was some hustle and wheels.
Yeah, he went full speed ahead.
When he saw how far that was going, I mean, there was no hesitation at first. And then when he saw it was still going as he was going to second, he goes, I can beat this. And off he went. He got the wave ahead from Coach. There was no stopping him. Nicely done. Now trying to bring him in from Tualatin, Oregon, Griffin Biggs, the outfielder, 5'11", 190. Right, for those of you scoring at home. Throws right, bats right. Count is 1-1, no outs. Runner at third in scoring position. There's a shot. That one's going to get through. That'll score a run and tie it up. That comes out as he rounds first base. To the plate. That brings the Clackamas Cavalier on his way to Oregon. That's Jackson Jaha. Third base, right-handed pitcher. Got a man on first. Watch him there in the picture-in-picture. Called strike. He's got a good jump. Count now 1-1. That one down a little bit. Oregon Metro in the dark green. There's also the Oregon State team, not the Beavers, but statewide representatives. They're in the orange and black, oddly enough. I don't think it's a coincidence. That ball bounces. This team here represents Clackamas, West Lynn, Wilsonville, Gresham, Lake Ridge, Central Catholic, Jesuit, Tualatin, Grant, Lake Oswego, Sandy, and Southridge. Pretty good representation.
Yeah.
All of those play in the OSAA. And the runner will walk. There you see him taking his lead.
Now batting number 34.
For the Big Green Machine, that's Thomas from Central Catholic. For Ruggiero. Now one hit back. You can see there the runner at first base and second base taking their lead. Two runners on, no outs. Thomas with a golden opportunity here to take the lead. We're all tied at 1 in this one. Last game of the day. We've had 5 games today, and boy, they've all been fun. Pitcher going to come out and talk on the mound here. Let's see what they got going on. A little chat conversation out there, strategy. Maybe a pickoff move. Gonna see what we do. Got the new pitcher in there, Brennan Chappelle from Kimberly, Idaho. He's 6'2", 170, right-handed pitcher. But hats off to Mr. Hild, coming back from the shoulder issue he had in rehab, out for 6 months. Did a great job. And so now we're going to wind up with bases loaded. We'll watch the runners. We got camera on second and on first base runners. Now we're going to have a little...
Is Hild coming back in?
Let's see. Yeah, or what's going on there? They're all changing shoes? Or what? Got two guys changing shoes. Changing cleats? Maybe that's part of the problem on the mound.
No, just no, they're...
They are. They're changing shoes. Well, this is odd. It is. Did they put the wrong shoes out when they got off here at the game? I don't understand what's going on. Maybe one has better cleats or better...
One of them has turf shoes on. The other guy has on cleats.
Okay.
So even rubber cleats, you know, they give a little bit more traction.
They slide a little. Well, yeah, I mean...
A little less.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting.
You can't wear steel cleats on the turf. It'll rip it up.
I must say, I don't think I've seen this many times in a baseball game.
Yeah.
So you're watching history in my book. Chris and I have done an awful lot of baseball and softball games, and I have not seen this. I can't even think before. So coming off the field with the cleats.
Those are just turf shoes.
Turf shoes, Hatcher Hild. So he's bringing them off the field. They're switching as the pitcher. Yeah, the pitcher's going to stay in there.
And he's now wearing rubber cleats.
Okay. So the pitcher, number 32, Brendan Chappelle, gets a little changed.
And I think that the cleats that he's wearing, another player was wearing, and they traded out a third pair of shoes to the other player and gave it was a three-way swap. It wasn't just one guy switching shoes with someone.
That's interesting. That was fun to watch. So now he's testing out the new shoe. See what he gets when he plants. Yeah, it looks like he's getting some better traction. All right. Well, he takes. Are they going to come back now? Or okay.
Looks like they're going to go ahead and come back.
All right. I was going to say if they're going to give him a few more pitches, but he's already had a warm up.
Let's just hope his shoes are warm.
Yeah. That was something different. You see a couple folks from the Baseball Northwest getting things taken care of. At the plate now, from Wilsonville, Oregon, going to the Utah Utes, this is Cole Hubka. In there for a strike. Count now 2-1. Under a minute to go, or under an hour to go in this game here. 50 minutes and 10 seconds to be exact. Just kind of keeping you up to date on the clock. Another strike there evens it out at 2-2. There's a little dribbler down the left side, going to go foul. Nice one-handed grab by the coach. He made the play over there. Everybody walks back, touches the base. At least in theory, you're supposed to walk back and touch the base. There's a ground ball. Yeah, they get to play at first for the first out, but it does score a run. So it's a 2-1 game now here in the 5th inning. Runners at second and third. At the plate, number 31, Griffin Biggs from Tualatin, the outfielder, 5'11", 190. Throws right. That's right. He's in the right spot to get some RBIs, that's for sure, with 2 runners on base. That pitch up high. Pop up there. Still only 1 out. This is Nicholas Home with the bases loaded. They'd like to bring them home. There's a hard shot. Base hit. There's 1. Here comes 2. Here comes the throw. They have to cut off. Very nicely done. And just like that, it's 4-1 here in the 5th. Still runners at first and second. Coming up to the plate, the left-handed hitter, number 21. This is back to the top of the order from Clackamas. It's Tatum Erickson. That ball up high. See the runner down there at first base in the picture-in-picture, creeping out there. Nobody covering him. That one a called strike.
No one's going to cover on first. You can take a healthy lead.
Yeah.
Runner on second, so he can't get too far, but...
Another strike. Two and 2 is the count. Got him. That helped out the pitcher there in that situation for Brendan Chappelle, the reliever. Two outs now, 1 ball, no strikes, 2 runners aboard. Pass ball there go the runners. They will both advance safely. That one's in there for a called strike. Count goes to 3-1 now. Runners at second and third. Michael Miller from Tualatin at the plate with an opportunity to get an RBI and extend the lead. And he gets on base. He can still help extend the lead if he comes around. This Metro team here looks like the old Southern Oregon River Dogs. Or the Medford Rogues. They're also green. They play behind us at Arian David Field in the Wood Bat League. See the runners at first base there in the picture-in-picture. Runners at second base there in the main picture, watching the pitchers. Swing and a miss. 1-2 the count now. There's a shot going back. That one's going deep on the track, makes the catch, and saves the rest of the injuries. And it comes back. We'll take a break. 4-1 as Metro takes the lead. Back after this in just a moment.
Everyday heroes live life full circle. Fill up and use your enrolled kickback card so you save 16 cents a gallon at the pumps. Get what you need when you need it. And remember, we reward all heroes with kickback cards at My Circle K. And if a call goes out for another heroic appearance, no problem. We have that one covered too. With our state-of-the-art car wash systems. Be the hero you were meant to be. Heroes living life full circle.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Dodge back on the mound for Team Green. Coming to the plate from Rocky Mountain, Idaho, Connor Christensen, third baseman. First one is a ball. Big swing there, fouls it back, makes it 1-1. There you see Connor getting in the box. Taking a look at getting in the box as they switch out the ball or something. And he goes down on strikes. For Dodge, that's his third of his duty. Come to the plate, number 25. This is Kaylor Saunders from Timberline. Now it goes down the left side. One and two the count with one out now. Here in the bottom of the fifth. Foul ball. Same place down the side. Got him for the out. Two outs now. Coming to the plate, number 23. This is Landon Cheney from Nampa Christian. 5'8", 165. He's an infielder, outfielder. Trying to get a two-out rally started here in the fifth. Count quickly goes to 2-2. Fouls that one back. Approaching the 35-minute mark. We're here in the fifth inning, bottom of the fifth. Scheduled to go 7. Last night the pro game, because they wanted to get everybody showcased, went 8. And there's a play to right field coming in for the out. Now he got on the single. Base runners, what they needed right here. Two-out rally starting right now. Coming to the plate now for Team Blue. This is Cohen Hoover from Eagle, Idaho. He's an outfielder, 5'11", 175, throws and bats right. That's a big, nice-looking swing. Called strike 2. Cheney at first. Foul tip. There's a strikeout. So we go to the top of the 6th coming up. Thanks for being with us here as we continue the Northwest Baseball's Baseball Showcase. Thanks for being with us here. We'll be right back right after this. Stay with us here on Table Rock Sports. Glad to have you back with us as we get ready to go. Four to 1 our score here now as we go to number 25 coming to the plate. This is Rockney Beecham, who's had a good night so far. Steps in, the left-handed batter. Beecham from Wilsonville, Oregon, 5'10", 180. Takes that one for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now. There's a foul ball going back. Makes it 1-2 as we approach the half-hour mark here. On the time portion of this. 7 innings or 2 hours. After 2 hours, they will not start a new inning. Nice play there. Get him out at first base.
They called that one foul.
Oh, okay. A little umpire conference there.
Yeah, I think it went off of his, bounced it off of him. If it touched the batter at all, then it's a foul ball.
So he'll come back. So first base umpire Stephen Tate came in, said, let's talk about this. So he's going to go back to the plate. They take the out off the board. So it goes now to a full count. Beecham has a new look on life. Takes that one, and he'll be aboard with the walk. Keep an eye on him in the picture-in-picture to the bottom right of your screen. See what he's got up his sleeve. Although it's a short sleeve shirt. That first pitch up a little high. He's very active on the base there, isn't he? He's moving out there. There he goes. Throw is high. He's safe. Good backup there. Good play there by the shortstop. Kaylor Saunders doing the duty with the backup, saving the ad on base. There's a shot pop up. First base makes the catch, holds the runner. Here you can see the action of the runner there, sneaking out. Going with him. That's funny. There was almost like synchronized swimming there. As he stepped, me and my shadow. That one fouled back. There's a shot coming across from second to first. Got the out, but the runner will advance. So he's over to third now. There you see the runner at third. We'll keep him in our sights. See, he's going to be pesky and going down the line. Back it up to the base. Two balls, one strike, 24 minutes left on the clock. We're in the sixth inning. See him there back behind, looking behind the pitcher, keeping the pitcher busy thinking about him. Here he comes in, and he will score.
On the pass ball.
Yeah. And the runner gets to third base. To first base. Boy, there's a big one hit deep. Going to be a fly ball back there. And that will do it. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this. Stay with us here on Table Rock Sports.
Everyday heroes live life full circle. Fill up and use your enrolled kickback card so you save 16 cents a gallon at the pumps. Get what you need when you need it. And remember, we reward all heroes with kickback cards at My Circle K. And if a call goes out for another heroic appearance, no problem. We have that one covered too, with our state-of-the-art car wash systems. Be the hero you were meant to be. Heroes living life full circle.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
And we welcome you back to the 2020 Northwest Championships, class of 2022 from U.S. Cellular Field in Medford, Oregon. Field 9, produced by Table Rock Sports. I'm Deputy Soto along with Christopher Janish, and some great baseball action been coming your way all day today. Don't worry, we got more for you tomorrow. This is the 22nd Annual Northwest Championships. Thrilled to have this event for you. All the bar testing happened on Friday, and then this format has been 4 games. Everybody plays 1 game each day, including a placement game that is going to happen on Monday, Labor Day, as we celebrate in our nation for Labor Day. And it is going to be a big day tomorrow. The 5th place game will be at 8 a.m., followed by the 3rd place game. We're back to live action. There you see coming up to the plate, number 21. That is Killian Fox from Idaho. Pop foul. Catcher makes the grab. Good job staying with it. For the out. So Mason Garcia goes down. Coming to the plate now, number 35. That is going to be Connor Christensen. Oh, there's a drive going into center field. Back. That's going to be 1 as he turns the base. That was a nice, solid single there.
Christensen making some good contact.
Yeah, definitely did. That was a solid base hit right there. Nothing quite like the sound of a composite bat. I'm sorry, a wood bat. You know what I meant. Watch him there on first base. Start to take his lead. First pitch of ball. It's 5-1. We're in the 6th inning. Clock down to 18 minutes now. He dives back. I want to call it strike. There he goes. Throw, is it in time? And they got him. Nicely done. That for the second out. And that'll do it on the strikeout. So we go to a break. We'll come back, continue our broadcast. Thank you for being with us. More after this.
I was talking to Bill.
Yeah?
Bill and Sherry got a guy.
They do? How did they get a guy?
Everything happened online, including financing. And their guy even delivered their new car to their home.
Maybe we should get a guy.
I thought you might say that. Honey, meet Kyle.
Find your guy during the Ram Power Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on lithiasuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
Introducing Unlimited with Payback, only from U.S. Cellular. The only unlimited plan that pays you back for data you don't use. So, quit flushing money down the toilet with Verizon. Get Unlimited with Payback, and you can save up to $240 per year on a single line versus Verizon.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local U.S. Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
Brennan Chappelle coming in now on the mound, doing his warm-ups. First off, he will be facing number 31, Griffin Biggs, Tualatin Timberwolf. Some velocity there. There you see the warm-up guys doing their stuff on the sides, keeping everybody warm. Still trying to fathom, we said this in one other game, I asked you the question, how many times do you think in these guys' lives they have thrown a baseball? Think about that for a minute. If you're a baseball parent, you're like, holy cow, really? How many? Count goes to 1-2. On deck is Nicholas Holm from Clackamas. That one foul tipped. Fans, be sure to get your Northwest Championship souvenir gear. Visit wilsonteamshop.com/join. Enter the code, the invite code E970A, and you can get all your swag from this event and others. All kinds of good stuff. Check it out. It'll ship right to your door. There's a strikeout. Two strikeouts in the inning now. Chappelle getting it done. Tatum Erickson at the plate. Mr. Chappelle is in the zone. There's 2 strikes with 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Got him. So just like that, strikes out the side. Mr. Chappelle, congratulations. Good job done on that. We'll be right back. Stay with us here as we finish out the bottom of the 7th inning. Can there be a big comeback? We'll wait and see.
Don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
At My Circle K, we believe in keeping the integrity of your vehicle's paint. That's why you save 10 cents a gallon when you purchase a car wash. As rain falls, it collects pollutants and contaminants from the air. You want to do anything you can to protect your investments. At My Circle K, you can protect your paint and save at the pump. Now with every car wash purchase, you'll save 10 cents a gallon at the pumps. Find them, follow them, kick back with them. MyCircleK.com.
As we head to the bottom of the 7th inning, going to need 4 runs to tie it, 1 to win it.
I would rather try to get the 1 run and take the win.
That's right. As Blaze here takes the mound, the closing pitcher here. They ran 3 tonight. Kruckmann, Dodge, and here. That one down low. Appreciate you being with us for the 2020 Northwest Championships. This is the class of 22, brought to you by Table Rock Sports. There is a ball that is hit. That one is going to center field. That is a nice single drive. Nice little thing to start the rally. Keeping him close. He comes back and touches out, but a nice base hit there that time. Isaac Mercer on base with a powerful hit. That looked like it was bouncing at Riverfront Stadium across the turf. Three Rivers maybe. Nice throw back to first base, keeping him close. That one down. He's making his move. He's getting over there. He's in there. Big swing there. Keeping the runner close at second. This is where they need the rally cats, the rally monkeys, whatever you can get. Man in scoring position. One in there for a strike. Big cut on that one. Checking to see if he had anybody behind him. That one down low. Gets back to the bag.
Second strikeout.
Yes, for the inning. Nice job. Can he close it out right here? 2 outs. Man on second. 5-1. Big rally needed right here. Come to the plate. This is Owen Payan. That pitch is up high. That one fouled back. Two and two the count now with a man on second base here in the bottom of the 7th inning. 5-1. Idaho trying to get a little rally going, get back in this game, tie it up.
Count goes full.
Coming back. Plays the catch. And there's the out. And my friends, that is going to be the final as we take a look in our final there. We thank you for being with us. We'll have more games starting tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Coming up, we'll have the 8 o'clock game, 5th place, 10:30 the 3rd place. There'll be games for 9th place played in Ashland at noon. And then 1 o'clock, we'll have the championship. 3:30, we'll have the 7th place game.
I don't know, just end it. Yeah? You said everything you needed to say, didn't you?
Yeah.